그러니까? Oh, shit!
Ain't gonna lie, I'm out of breath.
Howdy. Mario Hoops 3-on-3, best fucking game on the Nintendo DS. It's about time we got a remake. You knew if you had this as a kid, how much of a banger this game was. It was up in there like, The game was amazing. I think it's time Nintendo makes a remake. Now, Nintendo conspiracy theorists, before you start going crazy in the comments talking about how Nintendo Ninja hackers got the fucking database and start telling you what the next game is, just hear me out. Mario Strikers for the GameCube originally came out. We ended up getting the remake for the Nintendo Switch, and the game originally came out on the GameCube like, what, 15, 20 years ago? Some shit like that? Mario Hoops 3-on-3 came out in 2006, and I was playing that bitch in like, bro, no lie, like the 2nd or 3rd grade, bro. Lunchroom table in there, inviting people to get their ass whooped. Another good thing, can we bring back like the share play without having the games, Nintendo? Please? You remember if you were the ones, everybody had a DS and only one person had the game? Mario Kart DS, for example. Yeah, you would have to face like only 2 tracks and everybody would have to be like Shy Guy or something, but it was a lot of fun getting your buddies together on the lunchroom table at recess, squatting down and playing some fucking Mario Kart, seeing like who was the top racer, drifting on like 2 tracks, but it made for a good time. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 actually had this feature, and I believe it was a versus where you have to like dribble across and get coins. I don't remember it exactly, so I might just show some footage right here. Editing magic. There was one of the game modes where you have to verse each other. You have to dribble for some items or coins and then just fling items at the other person. And I think I don't remember exactly how it went, so just the footage right here would probably showcase it. And there was also, you know, if you had someone else who had the game, well, let's be honest, like Mario's a hit. Mario's always going to be a hit. If you had someone who had the game, you know what it was. It was like 2K, but for kids. Let's be real. You're not waiting to after school to hop on 2K, get on your build a sharpshooter. This is where we all kids, man. We had our DSs. Our moms weren't trying to spend that much money. Man, and the characters too, bro. Like, man, I was in there with the Final Fantasy characters, washing people they never seen. With the special cactus character, you have to go on that one level and like go to like 7 different spots, dribbling on his head till he got up and ran away. They don't make games like they used to anymore. That shit was fired. It's amazing how they used to do this. I think it's about time we got a Mario Hoops 3-on-3 remake, and I got a good feeling it's coming for the Switch. Sources, I made it the fuck up. Listen, we're seeing a trend of like Nintendo bringing back the OG hits. You know, they might drop 1 or 2 new games. Super Mario Odyssey was fire. Kirby got some new game where it's just Kirby Odyssey, basically. Mother fans, you know, you guys are just on suicide watch at this point. I think it's about time Mario Hoops 3-on-3 got the love it deserved. The whole premise of the game was 2 3-on-3 teams where you assembled your 3 characters, whether like, you know, the whole Mario roster. You had Bowser, you had Donkey Kong, you got the Diddy Kong. What makes this game so special is that they actually had Square Enix work on this. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Square Enix is the guys who run Final Fantasy and all those other games, but we ended up getting 3 Final Fantasy characters in the Mario Hoops 3-on-3 roster. They were bangers. You had Ninja, you know, every little kid's fucking fantasy of being a little ninja, crossing people up. His dribble styles were insane, immaculate. You had the Black Mage Final Fantasy. Truth be told, I've not played a Final Fantasy game, so please don't kill me in the comments. And you also had the White Mage. Whew, my God, the White Mage at the time? Woo, definitely, you could see where they were going crazy with the Final Fantasy collabs. And then the other secret character that I mentioned, which was the Cactus Dude. The Cactus Dude was pretty cool. You know, he was just a cactus guy. Playing this game as a kid, you realize how like easy it is to pick up game controls and stuff like that. Like one of the game's controls were a little bit weird, where you have to like maneuver with one hand and tap on the screen, dribble, tap the right to dribble on your right, tap the left to dribble on your left. The game was fire. No lie, the game was fucking fire. You also had to score goals, whether you hit 3-pointers or you went up to the hoop and dunked it. There was also coins and items across the map too, so more coins you accumulated, the more points you would earn. And then there was also items to like, you know, you can throw or place to try to steal the ball from the whoever had the ball at the time. They had really awesome maps. You were like playing ball in the sky on a ship. Next thing you know, you was on like a boat flowing down like the DK River, like the DK verse. There was the ice map, bro. That ice map was terrible. You were sliding and stuff. And the best part, the cream de la crop, were the fucking supers, baby. Depending on where you were on the map with the special shots, it would either pass it to somebody else, or like you would do a crazy ass pass across the map, and one of the other 2 characters that you weren't controlling, they would run straight towards the board, jump up and dunk it, or you would dunk it yourself. And the way you would do it, the symbol, you would tap really fast the symbol, the corresponding character on the screen. So like Mario, you just do an M, like you just tap M, you start doing the animation, start dribbling, saucing up, Steph Curry, dunk that. He's him. I'm like,
hey, I got a Glock in my Rari, 17 shots, I'm like, yeah, she's fine, wonder when she Yes, I pray.
Going crazy. Man, that game was just so fucking fun. And I think we need another one on the Switch. I don't think the Switch... No, the Switch does have touchscreen, does it? Hey, let's look. Yes, I just looked it up. The Switch does have touchscreen. I don't know if they would use it. This time we do have 2 buttons, so they could have like a whole sort of redesign. Not really a redesign of characters or something, of the gameplay or something like that. They cannot redesign the gameplay. They could just keep the premise the same, 3-on-3 basketball Mario universe, just like they did with Strikers, but they kind of like redone it for the Switch versus the GameCube. We have access to more buttons, so instead of touching the screen to dribble, it could play a lot more smoother. Let's be honest, you know, 2K sucks dick now. I'm gonna be honest, 2K is fucking garbage. Nobody in their fucking right mind is playing 2K on the Switch. So it's about time we got something new. So Nintendo, I'll be honest, you guys got to get on this. We bringing the bangers back. I want to see everybody on DK Core trying to cook me up on 3-on-3. You can even add online at this time with ranked play and all that the same stuff they did to the new Mario Strikers for the Switch. You can add ranked. You can even add the little shits, the little fucking, yeah, they gave you like stats, give everybody a specific role. I don't even remember. I don't remember if certain characters had different roles. I believe, like, you know, the bigger characters were good at blocking. You had actual like shooters and stuff like that, but I really don't remember. Yeah, you can still add the same mechanics of dribbling with the coins and stuff like that. Just switch it up. Switch the controls up. Maybe add online, ranked mode. You can even add gear, I guess, if you want to customize your strikers build or your hoopers, I should say, in this game. That tutorial, I'm not gonna lie, was kind of annoying. Me, I had a really shitty DS. Like, I have a curse with DSs and like handheld systems. I'll always try to take as much care as I can with them, but one tiny millimeter drop and it always fucks up the R button. I swear to you, I have this curse, and a lot of these games I had to adapt to without playing the R button. And I remember getting new DSs, but like, all right, we're only using this when we need games for the R. We have to press it, drop it a millimeter off from the ground. It could literally bounce onto fucking cushion. The R buttons would break. And it's happened to me with the DSi 3DS, which was the longest I went without breaking the R button. It fucking broke. It just died on me, and it just sucks. You just get used to, like, with the stylus, because you could flick up on the screen, I think shoot, or you could just hold and then you charge your shot for, I guess, more accuracy and range. And then as soon as you just like flick it up, it would shoot, or you could just go up, swipe up twice, and I think that's what it used to be for dunking. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. I'm 23. I haven't played this game since I was 9. That was on par with like Mario Party DS, Mario Kart DS. Man, the DS had a really good run if you really think about it. The DS had a really good run with Mario games. Nintendo knew what they were doing. And if you haven't played this game, please go give it a shot. I might get assassinated, I'm not gonna lie. Just by saying that, the Nintendo ninjas are probably just pulling up on me for that. But the internet is free. You can find a ROM. You can find emulators. Try out the game. It might be a little weird, especially playing on keyboard and mouse or just anything. But if you have the system, the means to play it with like a touchscreen, please go give Mario Hoops 3-on-3 a shot. It is a classic. I promise you will love it. And nothing will ever beat when you do like the tournament brackets where you're just knocking out opponents. And the last one is the Skyship, the 3 Final Fantasy characters. And mind you, as a kid, their difficulty was so fucking hard. It's ridiculous. I sweat my ass off beating some fucking AI, but it was made for a good memory and a good time. Because when you finally unlock those characters, I don't remember the conditions to unlock them, but when you unlock those characters, you feel like a king. You know, I just wanted to pay homage to the classics of the games, man. So thank you guys for watching. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you want to see more content, or don't. So totally up to you. I got another video too planned, so we're on a roll for today. Just cut me some slack. All right, you guys take care.